I couldn't talk to anyone about the feelings. And at that time, my ex-partner didn't really understand the gravity of what I was dealing with, and probably was dealing with his own mental health things at that time, because we were, both going through the divorce. How could anyone else understand this struggle? And I was too ashamed to even share the struggle. I remember calling my pediatrician, like begging for help, and he was useless. I will never forget that. This person being like, allow her to have her feelings, and like, you don't have to fix them, and she's gonna be okay, and just like teaching me to hug her through it rather than hating myself. Like, it did so much for me. And more importantly, it did so much for her. She stopped being as reactive because I was being less reactive, more comfortable like with her feelings, and I wasn't freaking out about her having them. He just kept telling me they would pass. And in that hole of hell, I did not believe they would pass. But somehow, like, knowing that I had this human that wasn't criticizing me, I really had no one to talk to about it. I couldn't get help from my mom. My dad had just been diagnosed with cancer. Like, I wasn't coming to anyone with my problems. And I just felt that I had to have shame and deal with them by myself. And that, of course, did not help the depression. And finally having someone be like, yo, it's okay, as simple as that was, saved me. So that's why I'm so in the fuck you position now. Because like, I was on the plane the other day, and this mum was trying to ask someone for help to put down their blind so their child, who might have been on the spectrum, could sleep. And this other woman was so unempathetic and like didn't want to help. And this mum had this total breakdown, like starts crying while she's scolding this other lady because this lady would not help this mother. And the mother was like, just please help a struggling parent. And this woman just had no empathy. Like, just stop for 2 seconds and give someone some empathy. Help, Psychological warfare, man. And I went over to this lady and I said, look, it's psychological warfare. You're doing the best you can. That lady was unreasonable. You've done nothing wrong. And like, you're okay. And she was just so thankful that someone had said that to her. And I was like, yo, I wish so many times somebody would have said something to me. And that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna start saying the things, well, not start, I might be past that point. I'm gonna say the things because like, everyone is struggling by themselves. And we just need someone to come over and be like, yo, you're doing the best you can. Fuck everything else. So I'm here hoping to tell all of you, fuck everyone and everything else. But like, nicely, politely, small fuck you.